just to give me a little. There we go. Alright, let's see. I don't want to start it off. Let's start with the LA Lakers. Let's start. That's going to be the first team we're going to go to. So,
LA Lakers, best team in NBA.
How are you feeling about the Lakers so far?
I think the Lakers are doing good right now. Me personally, one thing I would do is I would kind of make sure AD straight for the postseason.
Yeah, so how would you manage AD coming up for these next... for the rest of the season, honestly. So he's been dealing with this.
First of all, I'll try to figure out what the fuck going on with that shoulder. Like,
well, I just was listening to Kendrick Perkins earlier, and he was saying that he's been dealing with that for like 5 years now. And so, not knowing that information now, how do you think how would you, Coach Justin, handle that situation?
I would, first of all, I need to figure out like kind of what is it? Is it along those lines of what Kendrick Perkins guys along the lines with Paul George was diagnosed with? You know, do we need to get surgery? Do we need to find out a timetable? Because me personally, I don't want that happening. And towards the end of the season, we got to lose bruh, and then everything downhill. So I'd rather lose him now, get everything going. Since that we got Kuzma back, and yeah, I'm saying since LeBron, I'm there. But since we got Kuzma back, we can kind of run it through those two right now and let bruh get healthy. So because Paul George back, Clippers about to be A1. Everybody looking good this year, so I think we need to be ready for the postseason, honestly. So I'm trying to figure out what's good with AD.
How do you feel about load management?
Shit. If you need rest, you need rest. Shit. AD would be on load management if he was on my team.
Yeah, this is your team.
Yeah.
You're the coach of the Lakers.
Yeah, sit out. No back-to-backs for AD. No 20 minutes right now. Like he just looked too like. I was watching the game the other night when bro got the block. He was just the facial expression he's had when he like did like the little blocking shit for the shoulder. Load management, no back-to-backs, 20 minutes a game if you do play the other game. Yeah, definitely load management. If Brian healthy, let's get him going because he gonna carry us.
Do you feel like LeBron needs to be on load management?
If he's not hurt, no.
So what's the difference between? Well, I guess AD would be hurt then.
Yeah, AD's hurt.
Okay.
So I mean, that's load man. I feel like load management is when you hurt. You don't need to be like stressing your body out. You know what I'm saying? Even if you coming back from an injury, you still don't need to be like jumping right back into 40 minutes a game. You know what I'm saying? 38 minutes a game. Kind of work your way back in there. No back-to-backs. You know, unless you get settled in first.
Would you be sitting LeBron out any games, or does he get any rest, or if he's healthy, he's playing?
If he's healthy, he's playing. I'm along with him on that. If I'm healthy, I'm playing.
Okay.
No reason to be sitting him.
Okay. How do you feel about your roster right now?
Roster's okay. If I could get KCP out of there, I'm out. He's out of there.
He's the first one getting the boot?
Yeah, he's the first one getting the boot.
Over Caruso?
I like Caruso.
I
like Caruso, but nah, KCP's first one out there. If I could finesse Iguodala
for KCP swap,
I didn't even gotta be a swap, bro. Bro get like waves, then we pick him up, and you gotta drop somebody. KCP.
Okay, so moving into like the lineup, like lately you guys have been starting, let's say like Avery Bradley, Danny Green, LeBron, AD, and McGee as your starting five. How do you feel about that starting five?
That's cool. Till Rondo get back.
So when Rondo gets back, do you think you're gonna put him in the starting lineup?
Yeah.
And then you taking out Bradley, or
I'll take Bradley, bring him off the bench.
so you having Rondo, Danny Green,
LeBron,
AD, and McGee. Okay, so you have you're pretty deep on the Lakers, actually.
Yeah, we can rotate them in.
Yeah, so I was gonna ask about it. You know, Kuzma just came back.
Yeah,
and he definitely helped y'all win against the Suns.
Yeah, he come off the bench doing what he want to do.
All right. So you think that's a good fit for him to come off the bench?
Yeah.
You wouldn't trade that?
No. And if we could bring Bradley off the bench, doing what he do, shit. That could be a great second lineup for real.
How do you feel about Dwight Howard and his contribution to the team so far?
He doing his part. That's what I like. He not doing nothing too much extra like he did at the beginning of the season. Now he just like kind of getting into his role.
I seen him shooting some threes after the game the other day. How'd you feel about that?
As long as he don't attempt that shit in the game, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like bro just getting up shots just to be ready.
Okay.
I mean, if he attempts some shit, he know he get cut. Bro on a day-to-day contract, so you know what I'm saying.
Day-to-day.
He's like on a day-to-day contract or something like that. He get paid every day.
Okay, so how are you feeling about the league from the coach's perspective?
I feel like the league is at a good point right now. Honestly, it's well balanced. Everybody looks like they got better. Shout out to Suns, they look real good.
That was a tough game.
Yeah, that was a tough game. I feel like his balance is restored in the league, and it's up in the air. It's kind of like anybody's time right now, for real.
Talk about your defense this year. You have pretty ranked pretty high in your defensive categories.
I just think that's all Frank Vogel, though. To be honest with you, he whatever defense he putting in there, he's just I think everybody buying into what he's believing. And it's just showing, man. You get everybody on board, everybody gonna start playing defense. I see a lot of rotation going on. I see a lot of hustle going on. You know what I'm saying? You already got a few people that's gonna go on. I feel like the players that they picked up was already defensive minded, so that's good.
So the trajectory, are you more concerned with having a better record or being healthy going into the playoffs?
Being healthy.
So you don't care if you
I don't really care about this number one shit right now.
Do you care about getting home court advantage?
A little bit, but like I said, I'd rather be healthy and then whatever. 7-game series is a lot, so.
And I know it's like you talk from the coach's perspective, so you're not really gonna say like you're worried about a team. But if there's a team besides the Clippers, 'cause I feel like that's kind of given. Besides the Clippers, a team that would give y'all some kind of trouble in a playoff series, which team would that be?
I feel like a lot of people sleeping on Denver. I would be kind of worried with them. I'll give you two teams: Denver, and then I say out of Denver and I don't know. I don't think Utah would be a problem, but I mean they'll give us a run for our money. But 7-game series is like you gotta win 4 games. You know what I'm saying?
And talk about last question. Talk about LeBron being in year 17 and
year 17 looks like year 7 to me.
And are you expecting him to keep going in that same direction?
Yeah, I mean he can only go up. I mean I wouldn't say he hit his peak. What was that? 2 years ago. But like I feel like he's at his peak now. Like this last 3 years, he's been at his top point. Like, and then he might start going down like year 20. To be honest with you, I mean that's just coming from that's a Bronze fan perspective, but from what I'm seeing too, like
I understand.
People say he had a bad year last year, but 27, 8-8. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Like that's a good year.
One more question. I know I said a lot, but one more question. I see LeBron been running the point guard a lot so far this year. Yeah. That's mainly because Rondo's been out.
Yeah, that's a given though.
And but that's just like LeBron's nature of being a point guard driven.
IQ is impeccable.
How do you feel like he's running the offense and getting everybody involved? How do you feel about that?
I mean that's what Bron do. I mean he gets everybody involved. He gonna get his regardless, but I feel like that's what LeBron does. He gets people involved in the game that you don't even know about. Where's half the people who used to play with him at now that used to be big? Daniel Gibson, not in the league no more. But when you play with Bron, household name.
Bron, loving hip hop.
We're trying to collect a check on Love and Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? Shit, my nigga Chalmers.
Norris Cole. No more, is he?
Nah, Norris Cole. These niggas were like Shane Battier.
Oh, he was old. Though.
I mean, he was old, but like niggas was like depending on him to hit a three.
Oh, yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you'd have never been thinking of him like a 3-point specialist.
Oh yeah, he turned himself into that. Bro, trying to get some rings.
Yeah, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do. I feel like Brian put people in places to do what they can do. I feel like he believe in you more than you believe in yourself, and that's why he'll believe in you to pass you the shit. He'll give up the game winner. I mean, I know we all don't want him to, but if that's the smart play, he's doing the smartest play. That's the IQ in him, though.
All right, so appreciate you, Coach Justin, the Los Angeles Lakers today. We'll come back to you next week with another segment of What Would Coach Justin Do?